Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football back here at McLean Stadium in Waco on the campus of Baylor University. Here with the head coach of the regional semifinal champion DeSoto Eagles, Coach Claude Mathis, after a hard-fought 27-21 win over Spring. Coach, congratulations.
Appreciate it. I really do, man. The kids fought hard and played a better second half than they did the first half.
First half, Spring comes out and they're in that empty set, and they're kind of dinking and dunking, almost playing a ball control passing game offense. And really, I thought did a great job keeping your offense, which is really explosive, off the field. I thought the key to the game, from the press box at least, was your second half adjustments, especially defensively, really threw them off. Your defensive line was able to get pressure on a really good quarterback, and I think completely changed the game. What did you guys do at halftime to change the course of the game?
First half, starting off to the first half, I told our offensive coordinator, as soon as they snapped the ball, I said, man, we may only get 4 possessions in the first half. And we ended up getting 4 possessions. And I told them we weren't going to get a lot just because their game plan. They had a great game plan, man. Their game plan was to milk the clock, dink and dunk, and make sure that we wouldn't get less possessions of our offense, and they did that. Second half, I just told the kids they got to believe it. They're not playing like they used to play. They're worried about something else. And that makes me wonder, I should have played on Thursday instead of playing on Saturday, but I didn't know it was going to affect our kids that much. Our kids, I think they looked ahead. They weren't supposed to look ahead. Got fans looking ahead. We got to take care of this game right here. But the adjustments we made at the second half, our defensive coordinator went to a 4-3. Shamar moved him to the middle a little bit, and everything else was all she wrote. Our offense, man, we just knew we had to score. We couldn't get behind the chain. That's what we was doing the first half. We couldn't do that the second half.
I thought Shamar and Byron and the entire defensive line really dominated their offensive line, put a lot of pressure on their quarterback. Obviously, Shamar and Byron get a lot of the headlines, being D1 signees, but I thought your whole defensive line had a great game today. What makes that unit so special for you guys?
They play together. They're all on the same page, and you're right. It's all of them on that defensive line. It's all of them. And then you have Tuck coming in the game at linebacker and really playing his tail off again. So, that's that front seven. That front seven did a great job, but it's just not Shamar, and it's not just Murph. And they'll be the first ones to tell you that too. It's that whole front seven right there, and they're playing their tails off. They did a great job that second half.
You've been battling some injuries this year. You're not 100% healthy this time of year. What does it say about your depth and some of your other guys that are stepping in for guys who were banged up and out of the game to step in and make plays in a big playoff game like this? That's a good team you guys just beat.
Of them. And everybody don't understand that is a good team because they had a great game plan, man. They're coached very well. And everybody look at the score and then they see that score and then see Duncanville score. The thing about it is we don't worry about scores. We just worried about getting the W. I'm not worried about all the trash talking, all that bull crap right there. We're just trying to win a goddamn ball game. And our kids did that tonight, man. So I'm so proud of our backups for coming in and really playing well.
Offensively, you're right. In the second half, I think you guys scored every time you touched the ball except for the one where you fumbled it out of the end zone. Would have been 5 scores. It just seemed like offensively you guys executed the game plan a lot better. It didn't look like you changed up much. I thought your kids just executed a lot better. Samari was great. Overall, just talk about your offense a little bit and kind of how well they played in the second half.
We went in at halftime. I was more going off on the offense, but knowing I had to get them back, we had to get them settled down. We didn't change nothing. I told our guys, it was just executing. We didn't freaking take care of the so many penalties that first half, and we kept getting behind the chain. And that was the only thing. We didn't change anything. We just came out and executed, like you said, the second half. And if we don't fumble, I told those guys I wanted 35 points the second half. We should have got 35 points the second half. That's how explosive we are. So we're good. We're good.
Final question for you, Coach. What's the post-game meal of choice going to be for Coach Mathis after celebrating the big win? What's the go-to post-game meal?
Work. I'm gonna tell you right now, work and more work right now.
Burger, anything? It'll be something quick, right?
It's gonna be something quick. It's gonna be something very quick, but it's gonna be a lot of work right now.
Congratulations on the win. You get to work another week. Good luck next week in the regional finals against Duncanville, and we appreciate what you do for student athletes in the state of Texas.
All of us, the coaches from the state of Texas, man, we love you. We think a lot of you. You do a great job for our kids, man. That's what it's about. It's about our kids, and we can't thank you enough, man. And it's weird playing out the New Year's now. Only in the state of Texas, I guess, in this COVID-19 era. But I can tell you right now, we're going to enjoy it and appreciate you guys covering us.